What if wisdom isn't about knowing, but about doing? What if the deepest truth of success, fulfillment, and even enlightenment lies not in contemplation alone, but in the furnace of unwavering commitment? Napoleon's declaration, "The truest wisdom is a resolute determination," is not just a statement. It is a key to unlocking the hidden architecture of human achievement. Your brain is wired for surrender. Every time you face resistance, the limbic system, the ancient survival mechanism, screams, "Retreat!" But determination is the prefrontal cortex fighting back, asserting, "No, we continue." Studies in neuroplasticity reveal something astonishing. Each act of defiance against quitting rewires your brain, making the next act of perseverance easier. Like a muscle, willpower grows when tested. But here's the twist. Research by Carol Dweck shows that those who see willpower as infinite outperform those who believe it's finite. Determination, then, is not just endurance, it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. David Goggins said, "The will to persevere is often the difference between failure and extraordinary success." The Stoics didn't just preach resilience, they weaponized it. Epictetus, born a slave, taught that no external force can enslave your will unless you permit it. Marcus Aurelius, ruling a crumbling empire, wrote in his private journal, "The obstacle becomes the way." This is the essence of determination. Not the absence of obstacles, but the refusal to let them dictate your path. Wisdom is realizing that your resolve is the last sovereign territory you truly control. Angela Duckworth's research on grit, the marriage of passion and perseverance, reveals that IQ, talent, and even luck pale in comparison to sheer stubbornness in predicting success. Consider this. The most accomplished artists, scientists, and athletes aren't necessarily the smartest or most gifted. They are the ones who outlasted everyone else. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Determination is the alchemy that transforms failure into legacy. Albert Einstein said, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's that I stay with problems longer." Yet there is a razor's edge. Psychologists warn of the sunk cost fallacy, the trap of throwing good effort after bad simply because you've already invested so much. Blind determination can become self-destruction. The wisdom lies in discernment, knowing when to pivot, when to adapt. The Japanese concept of kintsugi, repairing broken pottery with gold, teaches that sometimes resilience means embracing a new form, not clinging to the old. Look beyond humanity. A seedling cracks concrete not by force, but by relentless growth. Stars burn for billions of years through sheer constancy. The universe itself operates on unyielding persistence. In this light, determination is not just a human trait, it is the pulse of existence. Napoleon's insight was not about stubbornness, it was about sovereignty. Every time you choose to continue despite doubt, pain, or failure, you are not just moving toward a goal, you are sculpting your identity. The truest wisdom is understanding that your determination is the chisel and your life is the marble. Franklin D. Roosevelt said, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today." So ask yourself, what would you do if you knew you could not fail? And then, do it anyway, even if failure seems certain. Because in that act of relentless determination, you don't just find success, you find yourself.